make music, I try to rap about everything that I really do. Like, I can really rap about having Dior, and I can really rap about having real ice now, like, really, like, putting it on. But, like, I'm trying to focus on more of, like, I'm trying to help the community, like, being stylish and showing people that you can do more than just become a rapper. There's a lot more things that you can do.
You see, I'm Southside reppin', Bigfoot steppin', Zone 3 section, this guy flow perfection. Hating on the church like I ain't blessed, they section. If we ain't talking money, I got a weak connection, that's on the hood. She said get a bag, so I get it, got it good. Don't complain about my problems, I just put it in a wood. Seen a genie the other day, she said make it good. So I wish for good health, then I wish to look, it's chief, not lieutenant.
I posted a little baby caption.
Let's hear it. Let's get into the episode, and we can continue the conversation. So another episode in Minnesota's #1 Daily Show, live on Lake Street. Special guest in the building, Frescko.
Frescko, you know what I'm saying? AKA Frescko Suave, you know what I'm saying?
Let's start from the beginning.
Yeah.
You did kind of dabble in the music side, and not so much anymore. You've more moved into the
personal stylist.
The personal stylist side.
Because with the music, I feel like the music's cool. I do enjoy like making music. Probably later on in life, I probably want to be like a songwriter instead of a musician, because I do enjoy like making songs, but I feel like trying to promote yourself, making the music, creating the music, and then trying to like grow that fan base with the music as an artist, you know what I'm saying, can like mentally like mess up with you, and then say you like, oh, yo, this person live in the city, this person live, like you trying to like get in your fight, like, yo, my music good too, but like you be like, you don't want to like have like an ego, be like, man, my music good too, why they checking him out, why they not checking me out? But it's more so like, I don't know, it's just like a peace of mind where I like making the music, but I just feel like that path wasn't for me. But personal styling and this fashion just was in my family my whole life. You know?
Yeah. So that's something that what I would say is we need more stylists.
Yeah.
And
that's what
people outside, like everybody wants to be the musician. And the fact of the matter is most of y'all ain't going to go.
I had to learn that the hard way. Cause for the longest time, I'm like, man, I'm going to be the biggest rapper in the city. You know, I'm going to do sound set, because, you know, that's what's in St. Paul. Or I guess it can technically consider St. Paul. It's another city, but I still call it St. Paul. But I always wanted to do sound set. I always had dreams of just performing in the city, you know, having the crowd lit. But now as I get older, I realize, you know, being a rapper, like, yo, longevity ain't that long. Like, not too many people last at being a rapper. But if you be a personal stylist, you know, you last a long time, because if you make a good song, you'll be lit for a little minute, but then if your buzz goes down, you're not always going to be around. But as you're a stylist and people like your style, you can always elevate from there. You can start from the low, and then next thing you know, you're styling people to go to, like, the Met Gala, or, like, GQ, or, like, photo shoots and things like that. And so that's just something I want to do in the near future. Like, a company that I probably really want to work with is probably, like, Rihanna's Fenty. Like, I really like what she's doing with, like, the black people in the community, and I really like want to somehow, like, find a way to connect with Rihanna and work with Fenty Beauty somehow, some way.
Me too.
Yeah, you know, Rihanna was my biggest crush. Like, I still love Rihanna. I used to have Rihanna as, like, my screensaver. You can probably go on my Twitter, see me not talking to, but, like, you know, just always posting Rihanna. Then I used to have, like, you know, I used to have a girl that kind of, like, looked like Rihanna, too, so.
I've been saying it for a decade, and people that know me will attest.
Yeah.
I've always said, Rihanna's the one person on the face of the planet. I'll leave it all for her.
I swear to God, I be telling every girl too, like, hey, yo, girl, like, you know how Steve Urkel is with Laura, like, you know, he had his other girl, but hey, if Laura come through, hey, baby, I'm gone, baby.
I told my kids, I'm sorry, but I'm out. I'm
like,
gone.
Hey, you still got love for you know the mom.
Nope.
But you know Rihanna,
nope.
like,
They're all forgotten.
Gone forgotten.
Yeah, for Rihanna,
like
all of them. Yeah, it's over.
That's crazy.
I'm moving on, different life, new life.
New life.
Yep.
I probably do
new life. Just me and Rihanna.
It's only right. It's Rihanna though.
Yeah,
like, you know, shout out Rocky.
Yeah.
You know, say, hey Rocky. You know, say you better hold that down with the kid. You know, because hey, I'm here now.
Fuck Rocky. No,
hey,
I'm playing. I'm playing.
You know what I'm saying? My diamonds, shout out like Rocky, you know what I'm saying? My diamonds ASAP. I got my diamonds ASAP with Rocky. Hey, Rihanna.
No, I fuck with Rocky. I love Rocky.
Hey, Rihanna, if you watching.
And actually, I like them two together.
I do too.
It's a good match.
They my banner on Twitter. I mean, I don't know if I can show it on camera, but I can show you.
Yeah, it's a good match. It makes sense. Both.
I really rock with them.
Rock's always been very fashion forward. They're both, you know, I think it's a perfect match. Good for them. But
I'm happy for them though.
But
yeah, you see.
It's fuck Rocky though. Oh yeah, I see it. Yep.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah. So
I hope that was me though one day, but you know, hey.
So when you were doing music, were you also? I assume fashion was a big part of your image as well.
Yeah, but when I was doing music, like I didn't really have the means to like dress to a certain way. So I had the music, but I didn't really have like the look, I would say.
Yeah.
And so that was like one way I was kind of like insecure of like taking it further. Like, yeah, I got the sound, but when they go out, you ain't dressing like this, or you ain't rocking that. And also at the time when I was rapping about certain things, like, oh, you know, I'm rocking Dior, da 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 da. And then when if someone see me, like, man, you a cat rapper, like you ain't really got none of that. So now when I do make music, I try to rap about everything that I really do. Like I can really rap about having Dior, and I can really rap about having real ice now, like really like putting it on. But like I'm trying to focus on more of like I'm trying to help the community, like being stylish and showing people that you could do more than just become a rapper. There's a lot more things that you could do. You can style a rapper and still be around, you know, the whole scenery of everything. You can still have that same lifestyle, but just not the pressure of being a rapper. And also, I just really didn't want the pressure of being a rapper because I'm very, like, antisocial. Like,
well, yeah, and when you're a rapper, like, you're going to be food to a lot of the rappers. When you're a stylist, everybody's going to love you.
You know, so like, really, like, Kanye, one of my biggest inspirations.
Okay, let's talk about that. I was going to bring that up because a lot of Kanye's career has been about fashion. And it seems like over the last handful of years, it's really escalated into being way more about the fashion than it is about the music.
Because when I was back in, when I went to college in graphic design, or just in college period, like every project I could do, Kanye would always be involved in some way for me to involved in like the project, and I would always get like A's on Kanye. I don't know what Kanye is, I don't know how his spirit is for me in college with my project, but every time I do a Kanye project that's inspired by whatever the assignment I need to do, I always got an A whenever I use Kanye as an example for something.
So with some of the stuff that he's been doing over the last month or so, how does that affect you? Are you able to separate the man from the art? Do you agree with the man and the art? Is it
recently?
where you at
I ain't gonna lie. Recently, I had to like kind of shut him up because just mentally, like especially what he said about the George Floyd situation. I really don't want to speak too much on that. But, RP to George Floyd and my condolences to the family. It was just once he said that, I kind of had to like really like shut him out. Like I still love his music and like his artistry, but as a person right now, I really pray for him and hope that he finds the help that he needs.
Yeah. Does when he speaks on like the fashion industry, do you relate to a lot of that? Do you feel like a lot of the stuff that he says that's maybe controversial as far as fashion goes? Do you feel him?
I kind of do in a way, like, cause before me being a stylist, I wanted to be a fashion designer. So, when I mentioned I was going to school for graphic design, I know how to make like the prints that you can place on silhouettes. And so me trying to find like manufacturers to like use my prints and things like that, I did find a couple of them, but then like the pricing, I'd say like the clothes would be too high. My friends would like the styles and designs, but they just couldn't afford it. And so I was trying to find a way to make like a budget version of it, but it's kind of hard when you don't have your own say-so in it because, you don't really have the equity in what you're trying to do. And so me trying to like figure out how I can become a fashion designer kind of like halted me in a way as well. So I was like, I really want to do something with fashion. I really want to still be involved in like the music. I didn't know what I could do, but then something just clicked into me like, you know what? You could be a personal stylist and still do both and still, do collabs. Like I see Dave East, he does collabs with like glasses company because one of my inspirations is I always want to have my own glasses brand. Yeah. And because, everybody always, if you go on my Instagram, things like that, you always see me wearing glasses. Yep. And like these is by, I'll say it. These is by James Oro. Okay. And so I've been trying to contact James Oro to see if I can have some type of like partnership or deal with them. Yeah. Because when I work at the Mall of America at Nordstrom's, I work in the women's shoes. A lot of people come up to me, yo, I love your glasses. Your glasses just look so cool. Like, your whole aesthetic looks so cool. And, me, like, showing them, like, yo, yeah, I got these from James Orr. And I'm showing them, my fault. I'm showing them the different colors and designs that they have. I feel like, I ain't going to say I should get a percentage, but I should, get some type of compensation for, like, leading them over to them because they don't know. And me being a personal stylist, I'm always trying to look for things that's, like, upcoming and forward because everybody's always wearing the same thing. And I want to, like, change the narrative and, like, try to bring, like, the things that are new and fresh out in the forefront because, some things that are classic, like Air Force Ones, Timberlands, that'll never go out of style. Yep. But, like, certain things, like, for me, Jordans, I'm starting to get into Jordans, but, like, everybody wear Jordans, so now I'm starting to wear, like, designer shoes and stuff like that. Not because, I want to flex and have money, but, like, these Christian Dior's I bought yesterday, like, they're just so comfortable on my feet. And, like, the craftsmanship of the shoe is really good. So it's something like my mom always tell me, you know, you get what you pay for. And like with Jordans, you know, Jordans is cool. Sometimes I actually had on a pair of Jordans in here before I walked in, but I want to, you know, I just got these. I want to get them dirty. You know, I'm trying to pop up for my cousin's golden birthday. And so I don't want to get these dirty. But with Jordans, everybody got them. I do like a certain colorways. I might wear some, but I like wearing like upcoming brands that people don't really know about. Like there's a brand called Stray. That's kind of like a van, but like they have like different like silhouettes, like where they have like a flame, they have like paisley bandana prints, and I think it's like real cool. And there's other like shoe brands that I've been seeing online, like on shops like Survival Miami or other things like that you can like see on Instagram as I'm like scrolling and shopping. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna try to put this together. I'm gonna go on my little Depop, see what I can find. You know, like, and just like style on a budget. Like, you know, I got the means to buy like designer things, but I feel like I really don't need it because I think I look good without it. You know, I really don't need it.
Yeah, talk to me about your outfit today. You brought that off the mic.
I did.
And you asked me to say what I thought
So,
the outfit cost you today.
Yeah, besides the ice, how much you think this turtleneck and this blazer cost?
And like I said, I'm going to say it on the camera so people know I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
Yeah.
But I don't think you'd be asking me if it was crazy. So I'm going to guess you might have found that at a thrift store, something like that. I'm going to guess $20.
A little bit more.
A little bit more?
But you were in the ballpark, so I got the blazer for about 40
Okay.
On Depop.
Okay.
And I got this sweater actually for about 15, 20 on Amazon.
Okay.
And the material of it is real good if you want to feel it.
No, it's
You know what I'm saying?
okay. So, I mean, so you're getting it done for less, which you can do.
Yep, and I'm just trying to show people that it can be done. You know, I'm trying to help them out with that.
Yeah, these jeans right here, Amazon, $20.
$20. My jeans, you know, Suey jeans, you know. But you know,
I don't know how much the hoodie cost me, but I bought this from my guy Juice Lord. Lord Season.
Hey, and I got my homie brand too that he sent me. He did like a little pop up on me if it's okay if I can show it on camera. You know.
Oh, you got some. You got some
you know
actual.
I got some merch if you want to check it out.
Okay.
I'll just give you the bag.
All right. Let's keep the conversation.
You know what I'm saying? It's Twin City Clothing. My homie Robbie. We've been going.
Hold on, is this a gift?
No, it's for me.
Oh, I was gonna say, man.
But you know, for you, I mean, I make a few calls. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
How he pop on me, I'm sure he'll pop
like
up on you the same way.
I like gifts.
You know what I'm
Let's
saying?
see.
You like gifts? I like gifts too. You know what I'm saying? Especially anything free. Man, I love free.
I love
things,
when my guests.
Man, that's the best gift. Oh, I don't gotta pay for this. It's mine. I can keep this.
Man.
For sure. How you like it? You know, I'm from the SCP area for y'all.
Yeah,
know,
let's talk about your connecting with STP. You said you kind of had a. Here, let's show it.
You did?
That's hard.
Yeah, that's hard. I'm gonna style something with that too. Y'all see that?
So you said you had you have a connection with Revy, whom a lot of people know as Nimic Revenue. Goes by Revy now. Live on Lake Street alumni. Did a great interview.
Shout out Revy. Hey Revy, I love you. And we here, baby. You know what I'm saying?
I'll check out more of this shit after.
Now you good?
Off the camera, but yeah. So what's your connection with her?
So me and her, we started working at McDonald's together.
Okay.
So like, just the other day I was texting her this video of the Drake and Future, Life is Good. You good? Thank you. Of the Life is Good and how Drake and Future's like, man, you know what I'm saying? I got these bars, fool. We gonna be doing it, and I want you to direct my video, like things like that. And that's how me and Nimic was like. I don't correct me if I'm wrong, Nimic, but I think I was making music first, and then I think I go by KJ and everything. So she was like, KJ, I think I'm gonna make music. I'm like, what, for real? She's like, yeah, I think I'm gonna go for it.
Well, I don't know how old you are, but Nimic, I don't think people realize Nimic is super young. Like she's not.
I'm 26.
Okay, and I believe she's younger than that. If I'm not mistaken, maybe I'm crazy.
I want to say I'm a little bit older than her, but not by too much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But she was like, yo, KJ, I want to make music. I think I'm gonna really go for it. I think I'm gonna really do it because this McDonald's thing ain't really working out, and I think I got something better for me in my life. And I was like, you know what, go for it. I mean, I was trying to do music too, but I was doing it on a lower scale. Like I ain't never recorded no music on the studio.
Do you need?
No, you can tell me. Yeah, appreciate it.
That's funny. You said the McDonald's thing ain't working out.
You know what I'm saying? Ba, 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 ba. I'm loving it. Shout out Pusha T.
Yeah. So okay. So you kind of grew up with her, kind of in a way.
Yeah. Like funny enough, like her people was like connected with my people.
Yeah.
And so like her auntie was our manager.
Okay.
And so like everything was just like so connected, and like my dad knew her auntie, and I actually went to school with her cousin or her brother.
Okay.
So it's just like
you ever had the opportunity to style her?
Nah, I wish I did though.
So
that's but she's very like antisocial and like, or well, she really like antisocial and does her own thing. So I mean, she'll probably let me style her, but I don't think I really need to style her.
She has a very strong sense of herself and sense of style for herself.
She's a very, very positive person, too.
Yes.
You know, I was actually just watching her interview right before I got here. I was watching a couple of interviews. I was watching hers, and I was watching Edina's interview. Or
Could you tell through the camera that I was enamored by Nimick?
Nimick, yeah.
I was enamored.
Like just
by
her energy is like, like before yesterday, I let her know like, yo, Nimick, I'm about to do the interview, and she was gonna text me, but then she sent me a voice message, like a little long voice message. Just tell me, you know, how she's proud of me, how she always loved me, and how she always appreciate me supporting her for over the years, and anything that she needs from me or that I need from her, you know, that she got me. So, and just having that support alone, if I don't got nobody else support, all I need is Nimick, you know what I'm saying? A low game for life, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You mentioned earlier that you do and want to do more for the community as far as fashion and style. Can you go a little more in depth about that?
Yeah, like something I want to do is like clothing drives. Like I have a lot of clothes in my closet that I don't wear. I know a lot of people.
Same. So let me know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. I'm really trying to like coordinate something. So if anyone out there is trying to like coordinate something, allow me to like work with y'all to like you know, do a clothing drive or whatever. Let me know, cause I would really love to help with doing that.
Yeah.
Cause you know I got a lot of clothes that I don't wear, that I don't sell. Cause I would try to go to like something like what's something in the cities that people go to like a Plato's Closet? Like I used to do Plato's, go sell Plato's Closet. I used to work at a consignment store called Turnstile over in Roseville, where people will like sell their clothes, but you only get the money once it sells.
I mean, what about like the Waterwave TV store?
I've never heard of that.
I believe they do some stuff like that too. Okay. I don't know exactly how their shit works, but they do a lot of vintage
stuff,
vintage sales, stuff like that.
I might have to check it out.
Yeah, you might have to check them out. Yeah, that's the second shout out they got today.
Oh, for real? Yeah. Hey, shout y'all out, man. Hey, y'all gonna be seeing me real soon.
Yeah. No, they got a great store. It's right by here too. Okay. I'll send you in the direction.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so what is your end game? Like, what's your goal? What is it that you want? You want to be amongst the stars, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to be amongst the stars, but I still want to help the community. Like me and my cousin, like we've been talking for years about starting this corporation called FTF, which stands for like Feed the Family.
Yeah.
Means that everybody gonna eat. Like we're gonna give services to show people like if you need clothes, if you need your pictures taken, if you need like videography, because I do also know how to do videography and graphic design and stuff like that too. Like any like services like that. Like we want to just be able to help the community, to show them that there's more to life than just being like a rapper, a football player, an artist. Like you can do whatever you want and you can still look good doing it. Like because a lot of people I think don't pursue a lot of their dreams because they just don't have the confidence to do it and they don't have like the look to do it. So they're like, if I don't look the part, I don't think I want to do it. So then they settle for less. And something that my mom always told me is to, you know, never settle for less. Always keep going for what you want to go for.
Yeah, and what happened to dress for the job you want, not the job you have?
You know what I'm saying?
Does that still exist?
I think so. Like, you know what I'm saying? A good first impression is always something good. Like, you never know who you're going to meet. You never know who you're going to see. You never know who you're going to, like, run into. So, like, today, I was going to wear something else. I ain't gonna lie, last night it was my auntie's birthday party. We went to the Cheesecake Factory, and I ain't gonna lie, we had it turned. Shout out to everybody that came through at the Cheesecake Factory. I'm sorry if we had too loud in there, but I was gonna wear that outfit, but I was like, you know what? I wanna look more presentable. So I want to, put the turtleneck on. I want to wear the pink. Pink my favorite color, and it's still October. You know what I'm saying? Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and it's also my birthstone color, so
okay,
yeah, pink trim line.
So you put it together today.
You know what I'm saying? I try to do a little something.
You look great. I like it.
Something light, but it's heavy though.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So actually, talk to me about Talk to me about a room that your fashion sense has gotten you into that you almost couldn't believe you were there.
I haven't had, I want to say that experience yet, but I've seen it. Carl Anthony Town and Jordan Woods, they come to Nordstrom Mall of America all the time, and so I see certain stylists styling with them, and I've actually had the chance to talk to Cat, but it isn't the conversation that you would think. This was during the pandemic.
Did he complain to you about a foul?
No, I wish we could talk about that, but he came through with a shiesty on. It was around 2021. He came through with a shiesty on, but he's super tall. Everybody's gonna know who you are. And he walked over to my department and he was like, "Hey yo, you know where the bathroom at?" And I was like, yeah, for sure.
It's right over here, Carl.
Actually, I ran into Carl Anthony twice. It was that, and there was one time he was walking out of the AMC movie theater. I didn't speak to him then, but I did speak to him the second time at Mall of America Nordstrom's.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, when you speak to him, what was the conversation, or was it just
this
is where the bathroom is?
This is where the bathroom.
This is where the bathroom is.
I didn't want to waste too much of his time.
Yeah, I mean, so
Busy,
like
man.
in moments like that though, like don't you feel like? And I know you said you have some social anxiety, which I understand. I do too. Don't you feel like moments like that are kind of moments that you have to embrace in order to get where you want to go?
Yeah, because funny enough, like, even though I got social anxiety, like, I do kind of, like, run into a lot of, like, people and celebrities at Nordstrom's.
Yeah.
Like, Polo G one time, he came down, you know, he had the chains busting, the fans was like, yo, Polo, 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 Polo. And then all my coworkers, they was, like, so astounded, like, yo, that's Polo G. And me, I'm like, oh, shit, like, that's Polo G right there. And they're like, yo, Sko, like, you don't know that's Polo G? I'm like, I mean, I know it's Polo G, but, I mean, what you want me to do? Like, he ain't going to come over here. He trying to leave. You know what I'm saying? I ain't finna bother that man. Yo, Polo, hey, let me get you some shoes real quick. Nah, like, when he come, you'll come. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure I'm going to be connected with the stars one day, too. I'm going to just wait my turn, you know?
Yeah.
Stay down till you come up.
Aside from Rihanna, who would be your dream celebrity to have the opportunity to style?
My dream celebrity.
And what would you be styling them for?
Besides Rihanna... There's a lot. I mean, maybe Beyonce.
Okay.
I'll probably style her. Oh, that'd be hard if I style Beyonce for like the Super Bowl or the Grammy.
Yeah.
You know, if I get my name out there like that, that'd be dope.
Yeah. You think you could do it? You can handle the pressure? That's got to be so much pressure.
I think I could do it because from what I heard, because I watched her little documentary on Netflix and stuff like that. She seemed like a real chill, cool person.
She does.
And I'm not really like starstruck on too many people because I've met a lot of like celebrities and stuff like that. Or I'm not met, but I've like communicated with like a lot of like people that has like a status before, like because you know, like I mentioned back then, I was trying to get into the music game, so I was trying to reach out and connect, and so a lot of these people I like viewed as my peers.
Yeah. And
so since I was kind of like established, like, you know what, I belong in this. I belong to have like a seat at the table too. My mind doesn't condition like, oh, yo, I'm about to meet this person. Oh no, I just seen that person. What should I do? What should I say? I don't really like freeze up like that. I really, you know, handle the business like, hey, how you doing? Yo, let's work. You think we could do something in the future? If not, you know, that's fine. You know, I'm always around if you need me. You know.
Yeah. Are there personal stylists that are in the game right now that you look up to? I
like Ian Connor.
Okay.
I like what Ian Connor do. Ian Connor has really.
Where's Ian Connor from? Forgive me, I don't know much about this style.
He's I don't know where he's from, but he hangs with ASAP crew.
Okay.
Like Ian Connor and Bari.
Okay.
Yeah, so like that whole like just the whole ASAP. Like if I was not to be from Minnesota, I'd probably be from Harlem. I'd probably be like ASAP.
I mean, you got the pink shit, that kind of that.
Hey, shout out Ferg.
I
think me and Ferg would probably be like twins or something. I think Ferg would embrace me. Like I really like that. But you know, also someone else that kind of like is probably, but it's like kind of before my time, Joel Santana.
For sure.
You know, I probably should have had like a pink bandana.
You might have to give Cameron his flowers.
I mean, see my hat. You know what I'm saying? Cameron.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Yep.
This is a custom hat, by the way. I forgot who sent this to me, but if I do, I'll like let people know in case you were interested.
That's dope. Little Bart Simpson.
You know what I'm saying?
With
Bart.
with the cam. Yep. No, that is hard. I like that. Okay, so do you have like a do you have a website? You have a place where people can go find you and book you?
I mean, you could always, you know, book, DM me like for inquiries on my Instagram at Frescko. You know, I'm always available. I'm always, you know, I'm starting to be like more active and more social online on there. So for anything that you need, like maybe you need me to check out your closet, see if I can help style you with things that you already have, or maybe you need a new wardrobe.
Yeah,
I wouldn't mind, you know, having like a consultation with you, and then after that, you know, we could work on pricing and budgeting about me. I'm walking around with you in a few stores, or, you know, if you want to come to the Nordstrom Mall of America, that'll be free of charge. I wouldn't mind helping you guys at the Nordstrom Mall of America at all. But anything in the store, since, you know, I would already get a commission from that, so I'm not even going to charge you anything extra. But anything outside of Nordstrom's, if you need help with me with that, you know, DM me at Frescko for any inquiries and pricing, and I got y'all.
I'm not going to cap some of these rappers around here.
And I've seen some of
them.
They
need a little help.
If I decide to really take rap serious, I think I'd probably be like one of the biggest in the game.
You think so?
My music hard.
Yeah.
But my new stuff, you know, I got a new project.
I'm just tired of seeing that purple label hanging off of people's jeans.
I know. I mean, I'm wearing Subi, but
let's do something a little different.
A little bit different. How about we start our own thing?
I mean, I'm not doing. When I say let's, I mean you.
Me?
You and them.
You and them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this.
I'm gonna start something new. Hey, all y'all rappers, no more tags. Hey, we popping tags this year. You know what I'm saying? 2023, we popping the tags.
I mean,
man.
you could do it every once in a while, but I feel like
but not every day.
All the rappers.
Because everybody wearing the same jeans. Everybody wearing the same shoes.
That's what I'm saying.
But my Dior's, y'all ain't got these. These just came out at Nordstrom Mall of America. If y'all need some, you know what I'm saying, holla at your boy.
I'm not going to lie, though. Some of them, like Balenciagas these days, them shoes.
They're too big?
They look like Skechers to me.
They do.
I know.
I guess you could say my kind look like Skechers, but it's like the whole aesthetic and the vibe.
I get it's the material.
The material is real
Skechers
nice.
don't got the same material.
You ever tried on any like Dior or anything like? Cause Dior is probably like my favorite fashion brand to wear.
I have.
It's real comfortable. You should try it on. You know, if you want to come, Nordstrom, you don't even gotta buy anything just to try it on. I got you.
All right.
Yeah.
I might.
Pop up on me. I work full time.
I don't like the mall.
I'm always there.
I don't like the mall either.
I don't really like the mall too. Like every time I'm there, I just stay in there because Nordstrom is like a whole vibe within itself.
Yep.
Like you don't really have to go out to the mall unless you want to go get something to eat or like shop with like a few stores around. And honestly, if you ask me, there's not too many options for men at the Mall of America. Like as far as like clothing wise.
Yeah. Anytime I go to the Mall of America, I'm not shopping for myself.
Me neither. I'm probably like shopping around with like a little shorty or something, like catching a vibe. Like, oh, yeah, I think you look good in this and that. But for me, nah. I'm more of like an online shopper.
Yeah, I don't remember the last time I bought any article of clothing or footwear or anything from Mall of America.
The only store that I do buy things from, and I know like the owner, you know what I'm saying? Shout out Brittany, shout out Amy, is Elements and Third Degree Heat.
Okay.
You know, they always having like the newest stuff, you know. Recently they started getting like a whole lot of, I don't know if you know that brand, but they're starting to grow big online. Like a whole lot of cough syrup. So they got some of that stuff at the Third Degree Heat spot.
Okay, yeah.
We got some Subies.
That's a locally owned brand, right?
Yeah.
A whole lot of cough syrup?
Mm-hmm. And Ho's Mad. You know, I think Ho's Mad is from Minnesota, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't rock Ho's Mad or nothing like that. Yeah. All right, we ain't going to speak on that. There's some people from Minnesota that used to be rappers that I don't really like rock with like that, too. But, they know who it is, I'm here now, you know what I'm saying? Y'all try to do what y'all try to do to me, but, it is what it is.
Yeah. All right. Well, so this is a fun conversation, man. I learned some stuff today.
You know what I'm saying?
I learned a little bit.
I'm trying to get people fresh for the new year, you know?
Yeah. Help these rappers out, man. They need a little help.
They do. Like, bro, like, what is y'all work? All these tags and shit. Like you said.
Hey, if you think I'm talking about you, then I'm talking about you.
You talking about you. I'm talking about some of y'all rappers, too, because some of y'all did me wrong, and look where I'm at now.
If you're wondering, if you're not sure, I'm talking about you.
And the money that you owe me, you can have. I can't even see me getting mad. No, you want to see me going backward. No, you want to see me on my ass. Cutting up with Drew can find that, so I can matching where you find that. And, I'm sorry. I love Gates, you know what I'm saying? Gates, man, you put me in that zone, like, and my name Kevin, so, I ain't never met a Kevin I ain't like. You rocking with me, right? We cool?
No, we're good.
All right.
We're good.
For sure.
No, we're good. I'm just trying to think if I know some Kevins.
And Kevin mean handsome. Hey, ladies, Kevin mean handsome.
I know a Kevin that's the worst.
And I got the hard glasses too, you know what I'm saying? I'm currently looking right now.
I know a Kevin that's trash.
That's trash?
The worst.
The one that Britney Spears used to date?
Personally know a Kevin
personally.
that's trash. Yeah.
I don't know if I know any trash Kevins. I mean, my dad cool. I'm a junior. My dad cool.
Okay.
He get passed.
I only got one. That's all right.
And then shout out my homie Kevin, that started at Nordstrom too. Hey, ladies, I think he's single. He ain't looking too. So if you want to shout out,
you thought I meant Kevin Federline?
Yeah, Kevin Federline. What John Cena did to that boy in WWE, man.
I'm not mad at Kevin Federline.
Shout out Kevin Federline. I don't know what you're doing right now, but shout you out, bro. Let me style you too. I don't know if you.
K-Fed did what any man would have done at that time. He got with Britney and shot the club up.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
good move. Good move.
K-Fed now needs to be Frescko or something.
Hey, there you go. All right, man. Well, shit. Tell them where they can find you.
Y'all can find me at Frescko on Instagram and Twitter. I don't really be on Twitter like that.
That's K-A-Y.
K-A-Y-F-R-E-S-K-O. And K Fresco actually stands for like why fresh. Like why are you doing this so fresh? Like you so fresh. Like why in Spanish? But I want to do K and it's actually spelled F-R-E-C-K-O.
Yep.
But out of the Hispanic community, I didn't want to like take that name and that branding because that's their word. And so I just wanted to do K because and also I get the K because of my grandmother.
Yeah.
Because she don't never call me KJ. She'd be like K. And my grandmother is actually like the reason why I dressed the way I dressed because she was always styling, she was always fly and flashy, and so, God rest her soul. So I'm doing this for her. Like the spirit of her just came into me, and now I'm really about to do this. I'm about to show you a picture. I'll probably show you like a picture of her after this.
Shout out to Grandma.
Shout out Grandma. Hope you doing good. I know you looking down at me, Grandma. Look at your grandson. I'm Binky's grandson. Look at your grandson. I'm gonna get like Binky's grandson or just Binky on the chain or something.
There you go.
And also as a kid growing up, we would always like help at like shelters and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And so like something that I always wanted to do just in her name is to like create like a needs like homeless shelter where you can say you looking for a job, we'll help you assist that.
Yeah.
And then you can also get like a free car service to and from the interview, and also like a free car service to your job when you get the job. Because, you know, a lot of people ain't on their feet. Like, you get the job, but then you don't have the means for transportation.
Yeah.
And so I want to help do something like that. I also want to help people build their credit. Because just last year, I didn't realize how important credit is until now.
She sure is.
So there's a lot, you know, that Feed the Family, that's me and my cousin, we trying to really help the community and feed the family and give y'all the knowledge that you need food for thought, you know?
Yeah, I like it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, keep going, man.
Appreciate it.
Everywhere. J Frescko.
K Frescko.
I'm sorry, K Frescko.
For some odd reason, there.
No, that was my.
No, you good, but for some odd reason, when you do type in K Frescko, there's a dude named J Frescko that pop up. I don't really know that dude, but I think I got that like situated out now. So if you Google me at K Frescko on the internet, you'll find me.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for
okay.
Sure.
Well, keep going, man. I'm gonna be watching. I might hit you up for some help.
Yeah, I got you anytime.
I might.
My line's always available for you.
But I'm gonna say it one more time. Rappers, reach out.
Hey, rappers, come at me. Your swag, it's your style. It ain't it.
And
I mean, some of y'all looking good. You know what I'm saying?
No. Not all of them. Not all of them. Just some of them.
Shout out Nimic, you know what I'm saying? Nimic do her thing.
Yep.
Shout out KC, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Appreciate. Hey, shout out with that Grammy. I be seeing KC coming through the Nursery Mall America too.
Do you?
Yeah, I be seeing him. I ain't never really spoke to him, but I be seeing him. But I know he be, you know, he on his time, I'm on my time. I don't want to waste nobody's time.
Yep.
And then shout out me.
Shout out to you.
I think and we are from St. Paul.
That's right.
You know, I think St. Paul flies in, you know, Twin Cities, but hey,
we love St. Paul.
Hey,
I'm
from the Twin Cities, but me and it ain't nothing alike. You know what I'm saying?
We love St. Paul over here live on Lake Street.
Appreciate it. I didn't know how it was gonna be. You know, I'm from the Paul.
No,
y'all from the app.
No, we love the Paul.
Y'all love the Paul. I'm good
love
over
the
here.
Paul. Yeah.
I ain't gotta check in.
Not at all.
Appreciate it.
I mean, not with me.
Not me.
I
Shout out South Side too. I know I'm good on the South
Yeah,
Side.
that's what I'm saying.
And you good in my Paul. You good on the East Side.
Yeah.
I'm from the East Side. You know,
Yep.
raised on Payne.
Yep.
So.
Yeah. It's all good.
Yeah.
We love the Paul over here.
We need to connect the unity, man. There's too much going on in the city,
We've
man.
been trying.
We gonna get there.
We've been trying.
Yeah.
They get mad at us though.
Man, all we can do is try, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. All right, man. I appreciate your time. One more time, K Frescko.
K Frescko, yeah.
Look him up.
Yep.
Go check him out. Appreciate your time, man.
Appreciate you.
All right. It's been another episode of Live on Lake Street. I'm Jake Faircloth. Follow me everywhere at Jake Faircloth1.
Damn, what in high school, I let it blam, what I wasn't playing, what I'm coming straight out the south. Hey, genius, best watch your mouth. When I put up on P&B, right, that ain't he come out. You moving ounces, I just moved 100 things in a drought. You want the south side, outside the fence of your house. You talking all that, then wanna come talk it out. If you ain't talking money,